What's up, y'all? It's me, Erica. It's Monday. It is Monday. What is today? The 23rd? I don't know. So, honey, y'all didn't get this video. I have not been in any kind of mood to make a video at all. Just been, since Friday, just been kind of off. Energy's kind of off. So, but I'm back here. I did watch a lot of shit over the weekend, catching up on everything. Marriage Boot Camp, Real Housewives of New Jersey, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. The Oscars came on last night. Did y'all watch them? I did not watch them. I do not have a desire to watch them. I used to love watching the Oscars. I really did. I used to love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Apparently the blacks really swept so much that the people were really mad that Green Book won Best Picture, saying that it was like one of the worst movies that won Best Picture since Crash. I guess they figured they was pandering to you niggas too much by giving Green Book Best Picture. Y'all done gone a little bit too far. We know this movie is not good, but you know, a lot of people, what I really thought was weird, that like the lady April, who created the hashtag Oscars so white, she was actually was invited to the Oscars. I think, like, and maybe I'm just paranoid, or maybe a little bit knowledgeable, like, you know, you guys are boycotting with the hashtag. You create the hashtag Oscars so white. We invite you to the Oscars and you come. And you're so excited and just, okay, are you excited for the party? Like, okay, you got invited to the party, so now what? And then, like, she made a big deal out of it. A lot of magazines and a lot of outlets were interviewing April, and, you know, asking her about, you know, you created the hashtag, here you are at the Oscars. She's like, yeah, it's still Oscars so white, it's still this and that. And it's just so weird that, like, I said it, what about 3 weeks ago, I said every 2 years the Oscars shows black folks we could just invite one of y'all to the Oscars if that's really what you want, you know, like you want to create hashtags and you want to boycott us, but you really want to be invited, because all we do is invite you, and it's just like, I'm so excited, I'm going to the Oscars, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's okay. And then, like, I find it odd that, you know, what's his name? You know, Spike Lee, he wins finally for Black Klansman, and you know, he jumps and he's excited, but this is the same organization that just every 2 years tells you guys, no, I don't give a damn what y'all do. Every 2 years, I don't like to do that. I don't like to be like I told y'all, but I'm not I've just made it a choice not to boycott anything with you niggas no more. Like the NFL, I'm gonna watch it, because if I want to fucking watch the NFL, which I'm not, because, you know, I don't like the NFL outside of what you niggas claim you don't like about it. But I don't like the NFL, so I won't be watching it. But if I want to, goddamn it, I'm going to watch it. I'm going to wear Gucci if I want to wear it. I'm going to watch the Oscars if I want to watch the Oscars. I'm not jumping on I'm going to watch Netflix if I want to watch Netflix. I'm not joining on your bandwagons because you personally were offended by not getting an invite to the party. All right, I'm done with that shit. Y'all getting on my fucking nerves. I know Gucci is a little bit different, but still at the same time, like, a lot of people were making great points. Like, y'all want to throw Jussie away, but give Gucci 3 months. Y'all want to throw, you know, so-and-so away, but give Gucci 3 months to get it together. 3 months to get it together? That old-ass fashion design, that label, get it together in 3 months? Are you kidding me? Whatever. Anyways, I saw Real Housewives of New Jersey, the reunion part 1. All the ladies looked like they was going to a goddamn fucking winter wonderland ice skating show. Teresa, I don't know what the hell is wrong with Teresa, why she doesn't like Jackie. She does not like Jackie. And I don't even want to say I don't know why she doesn't like Jackie. She does not like Jackie because Jackie is smart as fuck. And when did it become that Teresa was kind of like the godfather and nobody wanted to make her mad and nobody can say anything to Teresa or nobody can go against Teresa? When did that personality come about? Like, she believes, I don't know, was it because she's gone to jail? I'm like, girl, why are you acting like you run this motherfucker? You don't run nothing. You're really the least intelligent person in the cast. You really are. Danielle Staub is smarter than Teresa. Teresa, why are you acting like that? I don't understand where this, she's the godmother. I don't know where this came from. And she does not like Jackie. And I love the fact that Jackie is like, bitch, you can never, ever win me in a war of words. Ever. Never. And then she's like, Teresa's getting upset. She grabs something from Andy. Like, I don't know. Teresa, I don't know what it is with. I mean, I know what it is. It's because the girl's smart, way smarter, and she does not back down. And I'm glad Melissa isn't backing down. But like whatchamacallit, like Dolores, Melissa was telling Dolores, like, you act like Teresa is like the end all be. I don't understand where this idea that Teresa is like this leader of this group. I don't know where that came from. I really don't. Maybe she has what I like to call the Nene syndrome, where you feel like you're the queen of the show. You should, like, some kind of club. You belong to this club and I have seniority or some shit. Like, I don't know what's going on with Teresa and why she's acting like that. But Jennifer, they talked about Jennifer and her. I believe that Jennifer's husband is cheating on her. I know that I do. Is that her name, Jennifer? Is Jennifer the one? Jennifer is the one whose husband his name is Nabil, but he didn't move to America and now wants to be called Bill, which I think is really ridiculous. Y'all so proud and Turkish proud, but why he changed his name to Bill? It's not Nabil. His name is Nabil. You gonna call him Bill? Whatever. What else happened on that reunion? The thing that really stood out to me was Teresa's behavior and how she's being positioned and propped up to be this. That was smart. That was so smart. You are so smart, you fucking dickhead. Yeah, I didn't understand that. So Robert Kraft, the owner of the New England Patriots, who they just won the Super Bowl. Y'all watched it. Y'all didn't boycott, so y'all watched it. He has gotten arrested. He has been involved, or he's a part of a sting operation in Jupiter, Florida, where there's a human trafficking ring, prostitution ring going on down there. These women have been brought to this country in the hopes of actually coming to work, and they have been sold into human trafficking. And now they're providing sexual services, not intercourse, but mouth and hands to these men. It says in a year, I can't remember the number. I don't even want to say the number. I can't remember the number. They said how many men they service in a month, 2,500 or 1,500 men in a month. I want to say it's in the Washington Post. And what were they saying about it? That they have him on video going twice to these to get sexual favors or to solicit prostitutes, and in this massage parlor. Anytime they call something a parlor, a tattoo parlor, or a massage parlor, that is like, it's something not good going on in there. It's something sketchy is going on in there. So this billionaire is out here soliciting prostitutes in Jupiter, Florida, in the cut. Everybody's like, he's a billionaire. Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Why would he go to a place where nobody would expect to see him? Duh. That's where you would go to some back alley fucking place. So now they've been watching this operation go on, and he has been named in it. He, of course, denies it. Trump comes back and says, well, he said he didn't do it. So did Jesse. Jesse said he didn't do it either. but you turned around real quick on that. But anyway, y'all hear that Jesse, the payment to the Nigerian brothers that they believed so quickly, that the money that was paid to them was for training and meal plans. So that's what came out. So it turns out that your police department, Chicago Police Department, lied, and then your reporting was also lies. So we're going to see how this Scooby-Doo episode turns out. It keeps unfolding. A lot of different stories. Now, I'm looking at Lee Daniels' side-eyeing Lee Daniels. I don't know what the fuck is going on. But anyways, so Robert Kraft, we're going to see how that's going to work out. See if he's going to pay everybody off, because cops, we know that cops and law enforcement agencies can be bought, like you niggas who want to boycott one week, and then the next week, as soon as you're invited to a goddamn award show, your boycott is over. So y'all niggas can be bought. So we're going to see if Robert Kraft is going to buy everybody so that he can get off on this charge of soliciting prostitution and being involved in a human trafficking ring. Speaking of human trafficking ring, another Robert fucking Kelly was picked up. Remember I said I was like, I really don't like to conflate the issues with Chicago PD and Jesse, but what the fuck is going on with Robert Kelly? 2 days later, they picked his ass up. 10 counts of aggravated sexual assault, and they have physical evidence. So hopefully this is the nail in the coffin for Robert Kelly to go down, bringing this black man down. Yes, this is a black man you want to bring down, someone who is terrorizing your community by sexually abusing little girls and women. He's somebody that you definitely want to bring down. He's somebody that you definitely want to strip of all his access, strip him so much of his access that he could not post his $1 million bond, $100,000. He didn't have enough money to post bond, so he's been in jail. I don't know of today, starting today, since this morning, if he's been out on bond, but he spent 2 nights in jail because he couldn't make bond. That is how the fuck you do it. You stop supporting somebody who is doing harm to your community, so much so that you can't even get out on bond, nigga. Stay your ass right the fuck there. Stay there. Stay right there. That is where you belong. Right there. I'm not really a big proponent of the death penalty, but ever since all of these crimes against children and stuff like that, I really believe the death penalty should be, something that is considered in sentencing with crimes against children. Because if you see crimes against children, they hold their sentencing guidelines are kind of weird, but against children, and then sexual assault against women, death penalty, no, but for children, because there's always going to be children, and I feel like those people are always going to be a threat. And I was listening to somebody saying this is a culture where we say, okay, you go to jail, we have to remove you out of society because of your behavior. This is the reason why you're going to jail. You steal too much, you murder too much, you commit fraud too much. We need to keep you out of society, right? We understand that's the reason why all of this shit is in place. However, for somebody who commits crimes against children, there will always be children. So by you letting them back out into the community, what is that going to do? That puts your community at risk once again. Look at those little dogs with sweaters on. So cute. You're going to put your community at risk once again. Those people have to be eliminated. Sorry, that's just how I feel. Okay. What else is going on? So yeah, Robert Kelly, he can't get out of jail. Y'all went to the Oscars last night. What else is going on? What else? Anything else? I asked y'all for some topics to talk about this morning. I've been watching Russian Doll with Natasha Lyonne on Netflix. I have a Netflix subscription. I did not cancel my Netflix to help Monique boycott Netflix for her own personal gain. If you haven't seen that D.L. Hughley clip, I think it's 4 minutes, where he's talking about talking about Monique and Steve Harvey. It's funny because everybody was really going against Steve Harvey for what he said about integrity and you know, and rightfully so, because what he was saying was like basically sell yourself out. But I feel like as soon as somebody is giving some money, then, I mean, that's what she wants, right? She wants some money. As soon as somebody's giving some money, then it's like, we're good. Just pay me. Like, that's what I want. Or when you start paying me equally, when you start acknowledging my worth, and when you start giving me more money, I'm going to abandon my fight for whatever it is that I'm fighting for, right? Oscars So White, NFL, just, we live in this society, just run money. So, like, you're saying you put your integrity on the line. Jesse put his integrity on the line for, quote unquote, a higher paycheck, even though this is the last season of Empire. It makes absolutely no sense to me. But like I said, this is going to be like the case with fucking this is an open case. Jesse's case is still open, y'all. Like, it is still open. Speaking of cases, shout out to all the foster parents. Shout out to foster parents who are out here giving these kids stable homes, stable environments, structure, guidance, love, discipline, support. Shout out to those people who are doing that, because I don't think they get enough. The good ones, I don't think that they get enough shout outs or enough praise or enough support. I think we should make sure, because I feel like they just don't get enough support. So shout out to all the foster parents out there, just making sure that these kids have places to stay, because we know the system is not really a place where we want kids that we claim that we love and care about. We don't want them in systems that don't uplift them and don't support them and encourage them and keep them safe and provide them with structure and discipline. We want them to be homes that are loving and provide them the structure that they need so that they can grow up to be upstanding adults contributing to society. So shout out to all the foster parents, adoptive parents, and all those people taking on the risk of what other parents couldn't do, unable to do, not able to do, whatever the circumstances are. Shout out to adoptive parents and foster parents out here taking care of these kids. Shout out to y'all. I don't know. Marriage boot camp was, I don't know. It was too emotional for me. They were crying and shit. It was just too much for me. Not in a space that I really wanted to be in. It wasn't entertaining to me at all. Oh, I was going back and forth talking with somebody about Porsha and how everybody seems to be so excited for Porsha. Porsha Williams from Real Housewives of Atlanta. I found it odd that this is the person that everybody is encouraging Porsha to be with. Like, we're encouraging, is it because she's pregnant? Okay, maybe that's because of what it is. But I do find it odd that Porsha is being encouraged to be in a relationship with this person who is clearly not the person. But I feel like a lot of people are encouraging her for the sake of her finally getting in a marriage or I don't know. I just find it weird that people are like, "Oh, I'm so happy for Porsha." Are you really happy for that? And it's so ironic that Porsha has taken the same path as Kenya Moore, the person that she hated the most, the person that she could not stand. She have a physical altercation with this woman. You can't stand her, and talked about, you don't know what a marriage is, and you would never understand what it means to be a wife, and all this other shit when she was married to Cordell. But if Kenya Moore took the steps that Porsha has taken, they're kind of the similar steps, but had the tables been turned, y'all would have been talking, not y'all, but y'all would have been talking about Kenya Moore like a damn dog. Every season, Kenya was being dragged for not having a man. And in some of those seasons, Porsha had two men. Porsha was with that young football player who she had a party for and had on a fucking bedazzled jersey. You didn't see him no more after that. He mysteriously disappeared. Nobody saw him. Then some other man, and she was sneaking around in her mama's house. Like, all of these things. Porsha is in her mid-30s acting like this, and then everybody's like, oh my God, we're so happy for you. Girl, please. Girl, please. Please. Kenya, every season she was being dragged for not having a man. Porsha was seen as just dating. She's just dating. She's a young girl. She's just dating, Porsha. Girl, now y'all want to encourage this girl to marry this man that got a fucking mural of every bitch he fucked on his back. Girl, please. Girl, fucking please. Let me end this, because I am not in a good mood. I am not in a good mood. Y'all done pissed me off. I've just had a really trying weekend emotionally, so I'm not really on board with all the bullshit. I'm not really about, like, I got some shit in my fucking, what is this? I think it's eyeshadow. I found some eyeshadows and a lot of powders. I was cleaning up, honey. Let me shut up. Anyways, let me stop talking to y'all. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. Have a productive day. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Stand up for something. All right, peace.